Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Monster Train. I've rolled. What are we gonna play as today? Awoken Umbra with standard shade splitters and root seeds on Wildington. It's a funky one because you tend to want Wildington in the front if he's a tank. I guess he's not always a tank, you know, especially if he's quick. You could have him in the back and another unit in the front gorging or something like that. Let's see if we can make it work. Even the dice makes you play Umbra, says Fredacula. If it's the dice, I'll let it slide. Fine Grasp, good card. Perils of Production. I mean, I understand how to make it work. I've never done it before, but you hold over Perils of Production, maybe, does double stack give you more energy? I don't think it does. I think it just gives you more Ember Drain. And then you can just play anything you want because you get 3 energy every turn by playing Perils of Production. You sacrifice 1 card draw for the benefits of any of the Ember Drain cards like Multi-Strike or whatnot. Healing spells cost less, kinda sucks. Rally Incant kinda sucks. We need like super tanks. This is a very good Seraph for damage shield. Arcus, spells, and when a unit dies, and Daedalus with enemy units explode for 1 HP. Sure, let's make it work. 2 damage whenever an enemy unit passes between floors or units get an extra upgrade. I will take units take an extra upgrade slot. That's amazing, especially if you get like a quick Wildington champion. You can make some absurd units with a quick Wildington champion. I've done it before. I've had that. I remember the run. It was a 5 upgrade, whatever the spiky, thorny, like 315 sweep awoken unit was, and they were doing like 200 damage with 50 health every turn, and it was amazing, and they were quick. I want to do that again. Summon, add 3 stings, or sweep root. This is very good for keeping things from hitting your pyre, but do we want to tank? Ultimately, this is not gonna work well against Seraph. Thornlord, I think, does not have enough health to really survive. We could also incant, you know, to get the extra attack out of this. But Strangler might just be better for the sweep, because if we get sweep quick, then all of a sudden you are, you know, rooting all the enemies in place and we can just build one big floor. There are cave-ins and descends, so we could build one big floor and it wouldn't be that hard. I think we'll go rooted on this one. It's probably better to get Thornlord because of the fact that you have root seeds and shade splitters. You know, you can just play the spell on the bottom floor. But I think this will be more fun, especially with having better units. We might be able to build something truly outstanding here. And by outstanding, I mean absurdly game-breaking, which would be lovely. Plus 4 HP. We're gonna do it. We have a couple of spells that can kill the enemy units in the back, and we don't even need to start at the bottom. We can start at the top. Depends on what we draw. And what did we draw? Nothing really too outstanding. So I think we'll start like here. And then, you know, just give you some more damage. You sweep, you're gonna keep the units on this floor if they weren't dying anyways. Healing spells cast -1. Hey, that's lovely. I'll make sure to play all my healing spells down here. You also have damage shield, which is lovely. Lifesteal will counteract your hit next turn. You don't sweep, so I mean, I don't know why I'm so worried about this. We'll just do this. Seems pretty good so far. It's gonna take a little while to actually kill you guys, but every turn we get a lifesteal minion out here, you aren't doing anything. So I'm really not that concerned. The only thing we really have to worry about is like a haste unit, and they don't spawn here. So now you're all dead. We lost all of our lifesteal, but now you're like a 24-31. I mean, we could just gorge the heck out of Wildington, especially early. It's not that bad. I mean, as you can see, we're doing great work. Wildington is an extremely good unit for the first few combats. Tethys Titan's Bane? I'll take it or leave it. Wildington, pretty freaking good. Do we need sap? No. Lifesteal will do it for us. Sting? No. For 1 card, I'd rather take the card that's like add 3 to your hand. Razor Sharp is pretty good. I think we'll also take Antumbra Assault for targeted damage dealing potential, and Shattered Shell, that's the name of the unit I wanted. Sweep Slay +3. Make you quick. You're amazing. Could also take the Construct, but I think I'm gonna go for the Sweep Slay first. And then we're gonna go like really heavy into unit upgrades here. Damage shield, boom. Quick, boom. Even if I get the upgrade that makes this guy, oh, I should have maybe gotten that one. Even if I get the upgrade that makes Wildington apply quick to everything, well, actually I should say we might not want it at this point, because if we have a quick unit who's gonna be on the same floor, maybe we don't care about the quickness. Maybe we don't care about that. Maybe we just want to build up whatever Sweep Rooted is going to give us. Probably just more attack and health, but probably more attack than health. I don't know. We can play Wildington down here. This guy is going to be annoying to kill, but he's definitely killable. We'll start with Wildington though, because he can kill everything. Actually, you know what? You're just gonna root everything. I always forget about that. All right, get rooted. We'll just play you guys around. It's definitely scary to have the Wildington down here, but if we can build up our root seeds plays, we can substantially lower the damage that he's taking. End turn. Do kind of need to, there we go. That kills everything. Now you're still taking 5 damage. Now you're taking none. And now we can maybe get like a lifesteal morsel. Actually, we can't even play it on the floor. That's fine. You're gonna be fine up here. This is a wonky build, but I kind of, if anything, I do like having the differentiation between the floors. One floor with, you know, Wildington in a sweeper, one floor with like a super gorger. I like having that distribution of labor as it is. You're taking 144, easy. Yeah, you're probably gonna make it up. Do I care? Not really. Ooh, what a morsel. What a morsel. Well, doesn't matter who you apply that to. Yeah, you're dead. In fact, now you're dead in 1 hit. Sweet. We do need capacity. That might be the first thing we go for though, so we can play a like lifesteal morsel on the bottom floor, unless we get descend cards, which we haven't gotten yet. I think I will take 1 restoration detonation. I think of it more as an attack than a heal. And then we want morsels, so we'll take the morsels. Copy morsels is really good for the floor with the Umbra unit. Duplication? I don't think we need to duplicate anything. We might just prefer to go spell upgrades in that case. And I do like the Awoken Hollow, but we're not building around regen. We could build around Vine Mother. Well, not build around, but just like take it as a unit. Just to get more card draw and some like extra damage out of stings. I don't know, I'll freaking take it, why not? Is it good? No. Is it something I'll take? Sure, why not? I think we'll just hold over the Antumbra. We can wait for +10 magic power for the future. Rare Hellhorn, rare Melting, rare Stygian. Draft pick. Rare cards, Hellhorn, Melting, Stygian. Rare Hellhorn. Could get armor, impalate. Reinforce, Transcend him, Consumer of Crowns. This is pretty bad. Melting. Endless could be pretty good. Not that good. I do like the Stygian cards. A lot of them are just, you know, heavy damage. Or draw plus magic power, or incant. The Frostbite would definitely suck. Harness the Titan, I don't even know if the +5 magic power would even matter. I actually feel like it's either gonna be Melting or Stygian. I feel like Stygian might be the best choice. And I was thinking about these two in particular, although Siren Song is a very good card if you can freeze it. +20 magic power, that doesn't really do anything. Magic power doesn't do anything either. All right, well, I guess we could take Siren Song and then freeze it. It's not a very good pick though, but I'm not gonna turn up a rare card like that. If it shows up on the right turn, it could save you. One damage on death. That's not a problem as long as we can heal our unit, and we can't really heal our unit, so it might be a little bit of a problem. With our quick Shattered Shell though, we might want to have them on their own floor. Because you're gonna take 25, 26, 27, you're gonna take 28 damage at the bottom floor. That seems real bad. So I think what we'll do is, good lord, I think we'll, you gotta get played. Like, without having the quick unit out, I don't know what to put where. I'm like, what? I guess you play Vine Mother at the bottom, Wildenton in the middle, and Morsel Master at the top. Now you're probably gonna die, but now we do have a Shattered Shell. We can play this at the bottom if we want. Saves you a lot of damage. You're taking 12. You get played up here. You gotta get played up here. I think we accept that Vine Mother's gonna have a bad time. We try to keep Wildenton going for a little bit. I can daze you for 3 turns. You're still gonna summon bombs though. I hate that you still summon bombs when you're dazed, but oh well. Yeah, where's my Shade Splitters? God, we gotta remove these freaking Train Stewards. I have no morsel generation. There's all my morsel generation. Am I gonna draw it anytime soon? No. You're gonna be stuck on this floor forever. Edge Prior sucks. Well, if you suck so much. You don't need to do more damage, you need to do more damage. You do 2. I actually feel like a tank for you is okay temporarily. Just waiting for morsels. Did we got him? Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Hit, you blow up here for 10. A Restoration Detonation on the Train Steward keeps Wildenton alive. But Restoration Detonation here keeps you alive. Actually, a Sting just kills you and then we're good. So yeah, we'll store here. We definitely need a Shade Splitter. That's a good morsel. That's a real good morsel, but I think we gotta give it to you so you can actually start gorging. Draw 1 next turn or another morsel? We don't need another morsel. We could gain more energy, actually. That'd be a very good thing to do here. Then we can do everything. So, another morsel. You can either take a hit or... It's only gonna take 1 damage though, because they're not even attacking, so we should actually get the energy next turn. Then we'll give you more attack. We'll give you some more attack. Dun, 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 dun. There's my Entumbra Assault. So let's get some morsels now. Damage shield times 2, plus 4 HP. I think we should probably try to tank you up a little bit. The Shattered Shell is just down here just to get things mostly killed. It's not there to kill everything, it doesn't have to. I think I'll play the Packed Morsel, just to get it out of here. You can heal up, you can do more damage. Root Seeds times 2, buff you up. I think we'll take capacity though, because if we're gonna be playing around with morsels, we kind of need more morsel capacity, so makes sense to me. Well, there you go. That reduced the damage you're doing because now you're dying on the first hit. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's slightly unfortunate. I think we'll just end turn. Hope to get some good morsels here. What do we got? What do we got? Magma Morskull. And Perils of Production. We can play a few things here. HP Damage Shield. Really want to find a Lifesteal Morsel? There we go. Now you're doing 150. You can stack up the Damage Shield. Give me some extra energy. Play another plus 4 HP morsel, and you're gonna heal the full. You do 9 damage. Going down to 32 HP doesn't really change things all that much. It just increases your damage dealt. That's fine. Martin, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hopefully well. And then we're just gonna ice you. Now, our Crucible Warden is only at 28-24 by the end of this. They did have like 12 damage shield though, but we need to buff that guy pretty quickly. Channel Song is very good. Wretch, we don't need. We're not gorging the champion. We're not gorging a couple of morsels. We're gorging all the damn time. I might prefer Cycle of Life for the HP and spikes. Channel Song is also a very good target, but you never know what it's gonna hit. And you tend to draw your units before you draw this card anyways. I'm just gonna go Cycle. And then we have a chance of one more unit here. I will admit, Alloyed Construct is really good. Can we take it? I mean, we already have kind of 3 tanky units. He's not a tank, but he has to be in the front to gorge. We have Crucible Warden, we have Wildington, we kind of have the Vine Mother acting as a pseudo tank. I think what we have is fine. We just need to upgrade what we have. I don't think we have the room for more units. What we need really is the descents, like a holdover cave-in. So I can play 5 morsels, drop them all down the floor, and have them, you know, gorge the heck. Get gorged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Admittedly, we don't have a lot of units. I don't think we need a lot of units. I don't think we need an Alloyed Construct. I think we just want to make our Crucible Warden big and strong. I'm gonna skip. I hate skipping a unit like this, but I think we need to. And we need the capacity. I think anytime you're doing Umbra super gorging, you need the capacity. So we could take an Awoken unit. I think we go up. We only have 85 gold? Let's go for the money and the artifact. I think overall this is gonna be worth more. And I gotta admit, an Animus, now that's a unit. When you play a spell, spells in hand that cost less are reduced to 0. That's really good. Play Cycle of Life. Make Cycle of Life cost 2 and then you play it. Make it holdover and cost 2. Everything else is free. I really like that. Now we do need bigger cards and whatnot, but with Wildington, oh, sweep quick, enchant quick. We have a quick unit. I'd rather you get tankier, honestly. I hate to say it. We have Rooted, so we don't really need to kill units as they move up, I don't think. You haste? You are haste. I think we can do this for multi-strike, though. Especially with quick. So let's do this. You're dead, but you're not dying as fast as I would like. So you're gonna do 12 damage each. I think we'll ice. It's gonna cost us damage on the shattered shell, but I want morsels. We can give you 1 lifesteal, which is beautiful. We'll give you the attack, because you need morsels. Okay, now you're gonna heal, not to full, you're gonna heal 22 of the damage that you're taking. That's fine. We got a sting. Razor Sharp Edge should be played. And Timber Assault also should be played, but we have the energy to play a Shade Splitter first. So we'll play the Shade Splitter, play a morsel, we can kill the morsel, get 2 morsels, give you another stack of lifesteal. We could also increase your healing off of the lifesteal, which would be quite nice, and it'll keep you going a little bit more. Weirdly enough, that's a kill, but it's not what we're looking for, because we want Shattered Shell to get the kill next turn to get more stat gain. So we'll put you here. Actually, this. Yeah, I'm gonna lower your health to make. I forgot that they changed the card. You gotta give me that one. They changed the card, so now it actually does reduce your current health and your max health at the same time. I'm just still getting used to that fact. It's an unusual change, and I'm frustrated that cost me the life of that unit, but you know, we'll work around it. We'll work around it, I hope. But I hate that. I hate that they sometimes change cards like months after the game has been out. Like, come on, please. Because now we're gonna take a buttload of pyre damage, and there's almost nothing I can do about it. I can gorge, you know, quite a bit. I can get you, you know, slowly closer to death, but you're probably going to still kill me. Actually, a sting next turn will kill you, then we only have to deal with you. I don't know like how that still helps us at all. You're gonna do 36 damage to the pyre due to that one misplay due to a changed card. We can't draw Siren Song because we already drew it. We can draw Cycle of Life, which won't reduce the damage that we're taking at all. No, it would. We would take 24 damage instead. So, you know, we'll just live with it. We'll keep buffing you. You already have morsel capacity, but we should probably still toast one of these morsels so that we can get double morsels. Pale Jr. says, I don't know why they changed that to remove health and health capacity. I don't know why they changed it either, because this is not the first time I've made that mistake playing that card. It's just, it's muscle memory that it takes max HP, so I don't even consider that it's going to take the current HP anymore. I think they did it to quote unquote be a little bit more consistent, but to me, honestly, it feels like it's a little bit less consistent now because I'm now making the mistake. So now you're taking 10. Once we play Cycle of Life, everything will be better. In fact, we can play it right now and everything else is going to be free, including Antember Assault. So we'll play Cycle of Life. Now you're taking 16. Now we can, oh, it's a great morsel. I really don't want to kill it, so let's not. Then we get Ember Drain. So you're doing 16. Now you're gonna hit the pyre twice instead of 3 times. And then you should probably just gorge. You're taking 290. You're gonna die before you hit the pyre. I'm just salty about, you know, taking 24 damage. I don't think that's damage I should have taken, but, you know, it's fair enough. What are you gonna do? Magma morsel. We get value out of root seeds. I think we get more value out of just doubling up on another morsel. And then you might as well tank a hit, I guess. And then root seeds. And you're dead. Don't play Siren Song. It would have been a good card to have earlier. You know, it would have been a nice thing to have when we were suffering from that unit that was going to make it to the pyre, but you know, we didn't draw Siren Song when we needed to, and it's not frozen. That's definitely a card we're gonna want to freeze, though. So stings do more damage and pierce, I think. Yeah, that's good. I like Descend. It's not really what I'm looking for. I think if anything, this fight has taught me that one big expensive heal is worth it. This is a big expensive card, but without having Quick on Wildenton, we're probably not gonna build into one giant floor. We're gonna build into one floor that deals with the AoE and then one floor that just, you know, has damage shield and kicks the crap out of enemies. So I do feel like a single Awake just to apply a lot of healing would be kind of nice. I think I'll take the Awake. Now, if we take Cave In, admittedly, we can still descend whatever the heck we want. And if we make it holdover, we can descend morsels down a floor. So I think Cave In might be okay. We need unit upgrades desperately because we've only been to one unit upgrade shop. Enemies get -1 when you summon the second unit, gain 3 energy. We don't need energy. As soon as we get these expensive cards in the deck and get them being played, we can play everything else. Yes, the extra energy is nice, but wouldn't we rather make the enemies weaker? Well, with our damage shield minion, maybe not. All right, fine, give me the Hell's Banners. Just to make sure we can play everything. Multi-strike. I think a Shattered Shell is a great multi-strike target, as is Crucible Warden. Crucible Warden is going to be extremely tanky. Living twice as long means he's going to do twice the amount of damage. I really like that as an option. Now, admittedly, the Shattered Shell is going to ball out of control if we can keep him alive. See, this is a tough one. Because that Slay +3 is applied twice. It's such good value. If you can keep the unit alive, that is. But if you make Crucible Warden Large Stone, if you make Shattered Shell Large Stone, all of a sudden it's a great unit. But if you make this guy Large Stone, he's tanking up a storm. I'm gonna take it on Crucible Warden. We're gonna buff the Animus right now though, because it needs it. And that's actually exactly what I wanted. Now we're gonna have a big ass Crucible Warden. We could also have a big ass Animus. 28 times 3, 68. Okay, oh my god, that's like, it's absurdly good value. I mean, you do almost 80 damage. You do almost 90 damage. Yeah, the Shattered Shell is also pretty damn good. You know what I'm thinking is Vine Mother Shattered Shell on the bottom floor, second floor Wildenton Animus, third floor Crucible Warden. God, that's just too good to pass up, though. 25 health, we'll put that on Crucible Warden. I would love more large stones in the future. We're gonna keep upgrading units because we have the triple unit upgrade slots. We're not gonna take armor 15 though, because if we take armor 15, our sweeper can't do anything. You also sweep and you gain rage. You don't do that much damage though. The problem is that because Wildington sweeps, he's gonna get the kill on these units. We're not gonna get the kill with our sweeper. We could be okay with that, you know, wait until we get root seeds to buff the damage, razor sharp edge. Ah, you know what, screw it, we'll turn it on. We'll be fine. We'll figure it out. You know, we have spells we can play to maybe try to deal with that situation. Something else I need to also consider is that Wildington, because of the root, we don't need Wildington to live forever. He can just act as a temporary stopgap measure to prevent enemies from moving up while we build the second and third floor perfectly the way that we want him. You know, we don't need this guy to come out immediately on every fight. Well, I should say, we don't need this guy to live past the first couple of turns on every fight if we can get something else better. But I am gonna start with him. We'll put the Animus here. If we put the Animus here, we can descend the Animus behind the unit with Cave-In in the future. But we'd like to freeze Cave-In before we actually work on doing that. So we'll just do it like this. It'll be fine. Hit you and... I don't know, can't really descend anything. We have healing cards, so I'm not that worried about this guy anymore. So Shattered Shell, unfortunately, it's not gonna get a kill for quite a while. Even that's not gonna work. I think that's fine though. You might as well gain a whole bunch of energy. And more energy. And you sweep, so we can't play the morsel. Honestly, let's give you 1 lifesteal. That means if this floor goes to crap, you can still, you know, safely handle it. Now I guess by having all of the units kind of get stuck on this floor, we're not really doing anything with Siren Song, admittedly. But now you're getting a kill. That's beautiful. You love to see it. Now, unfortunately, we gotta figure out how to keep Wildington alive. This'll do it. This floor is getting mighty stuck. Oh, I didn't save the energy to play. Wait a minute. Hey, there's our energy back. I was gonna say I didn't save the energy to play the units first. My bad. We made it work though. I don't want to play you and get you killed. What I do want to do though is buff your damage so that you can get more kills. Now you're actually getting the kill on the marksman, the shaman. Now you're gonna get stronger. Brief respite. You're living, you're getting more kills. Lovely. It's not perfect, but we're killing the sweeper at least on this turn. 20 damage piercing. This is not worth playing and not worth not playing. Let's dump it. Here's our morsels. You're still sweeping, so I can't really put down a lifesteal morsel yet. It's unfortunate. But we can put down that. And get more energy. We have 11 energy. Might as well play another morsel. We might as well play a morsel and kill it and see if we can get something that has 5 health. Nope. Might as well dump it out of the deck then. We still have 3 train stewards we need to dump at some point. Hello! You're taking 62 damage. Look, that's not a lot. I didn't really build around icing you. I'm building around icing this, or around the Crucible Warden icing you. This just dealt with every single enemy until you came along. Now you're taking 85. I could buff you. Careful you don't kill that unit. Because you sweep, I can do this. This makes everything free. I actually can't make a morsel. I could if I kill my sweeper, but I don't see the point in that. I think if this floor is gonna be dead, let's just kill the floor and say, hey, you know what? You did good, kid, you did good. Start buffing you now. I don't know why I made that. I don't know why I played that card when it's holdover, because I don't want it. You're taking 500 damage. I hate to say it, but you're probably gonna be dead on this floor. All right, maybe not. Maybe that's a little bit aggressive to say that you'll die on that floor. You're gonna die on the next floor, though. Ascend enemy units on this floor and apply dazed 3. Well, goodbye. That was not the best fight, but you're dead. Okay. I love it when he's in the middle of the attack animation. He's a freaking slug. Yeah, I'll take restore to full. We don't really need capacity. Capacity is fine. Yeah, we got morsels being played, but really, it was a sweeper that kind of made it that fight annoying. Damage shield is nice, but I don't want to rely on the Ember Drain. It's a little bit late to sort of build into that, I think. Ah, unit upgrades, perfect. Ah, card removal. Thank God for that. Dump this. Dump this. Good God. Multi-strike. Okay, well we could make a Crucible Warden do 20 times 3, or Shattered Shell have multi-strike now. I think we're gonna go multi-strike Shattered Shell. +5, +10 on Crucible Warden is okay. I'd rather save for Large Stone. We should spend this though. Let's make the Vine Mother tankier. Let's make you hit hardier. Endless is not what we're looking for, but an Endless Vine Mother makes a good tank. The problem is nothing's gonna get through the bottom floor because nothing's gonna move up until they kill that unit. So let's just keep buffing you. I really want to save Large Stone for you, so I'm just gonna put that here. We're still gonna go unit upgrades in the future because they're the most important thing for us, I think. Even though, admittedly, spell upgrades would be nice. Let's see what happens after this fight. I think we're okay, though. What are you, spells? Apply +1 to spells in hand. I don't know if that applies to the spell that you've just played, admittedly. Let's see. No, the spell that you've just played is fine. When a unit dies. All right, probably not gonna happen. This energy back, smack you. You gain armor, whatever. Okay. There's our sweeper, thank you. Hey, now we're only taking 7 damage, imagine that. Now, do we want to Vine Grasp something? No. I don't want to give you any armor. And we're only taking like, what was it, 9 damage on that floor? That was much better. You are dying on this turn, which is highly unfortunate, but we don't have the capacity down here. The lower capacity floor was this floor. Oh no. Well, I made a mistake there. That's not gonna do anything. Whoops. 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 Let me just give you a big whoops. I think we'll still be okay though, because we do enough damage on these upper floors, and the Vine Mother's, or sorry, the Animus is getting absurd. But that is still a little dumb. Okay, what about Rage? Can we kill a unit if we give you 40 damage? No. We'd have to kill this guy. We don't have the damage to do it, so we're just gonna play this here. And we have no room for anything else. All right, goodbye, Willington. You know, he did his job though. He stalled everything. And now hopefully we can kill all these units as they make it up, as they make their way up. You know, we're doing a lot of damage here. That seems good. I could give you spikes and a little bit of HP. Spells up here. All right, that sucks. I also hate that you're getting stronger, but I wish I could play 2 spells without activating your can't. We can dump train stewards down here to tank. That's not a problem. We can't dump 2 though, so we should be a little bit careful about the order that we play things. In fact, we might just want to play a Cycle of Life. So that we can make root seeds and Antumber Assault free? I mean, what else are we gonna do? Spikes 3, take 44. They're gonna make it up, which is the unfortunate thing. I could just make you tankier. Are you endless? No, you just have health. I never made you endless? I honestly thought I made Vine Mother endless. I mean, I don't want you to die, is the thing. That doesn't change the number at all. You'll have 23 HP if I play this. This isn't doing enough. This buys us a card though. You're still hitting once, so I'll make you hit harder. Okay. I mean, I think that's about all we can do here. There's probably gonna be a support unit next turn if I had to guess. A unit might make it up to the pyre. Ah, you know what? Perfect time for Siren Song. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't kill my units. Lifesteal is very good for you if I can keep you alive. I think I can. I could also just descend, but I don't see that really doing much for me because everything's gonna go behind the Shattered Shell, excuse me, and they're gonna attack the Shattered Shell. So I would need to put up tanks first, but then this unit is gonna sweep and kill me anyways, so we can't really do that. So we really, really want the lifesteal here and for you to live, and we can do that. It'll involve a shade, but that's fine. We have Perils of Production. We can get all the energy we need on this turn. So let's start by getting the energy, which means lifesteal. Damage shield. There's our energy. So now you all go up. Die. You're taking 49, you'll die on this guy, that's fine. We could hit you harder. We could hit you harder. Doesn't matter where we play it. Root Seeds is gonna go here. Perils of Production might as well go here. I think, yeah. Well, let's make sure we can keep you alive, because I would hate to put Ember Drain on you and have you live. Okay, now you're living, and you're gonna attack first on the next turn, so you're gonna get the healing before anything else happens. So I'm not worried about him at all. In fact, now you're gonna get 2 stacks of healing. Sweet. So don't touch anything else. I could descend these guys and then hit them, but why? That doesn't seem that good. We got very lucky with that draw though, of getting the Ascend card when we needed it. So now you're healing for 12. You're not gonna do that much against the boss, but you're still slowing things down, which I appreciate. And eventually we'll get back to our healing cards, and we'll just stack up this floor with healing. Shade Splitter needs to be played. Remember, if we play it at the top, we will get 2 plays out of this, which means that Hell's Banners will activate. We can't kill anything, so we're gonna kill an imp. And by imp, I mean morsel. And honestly, I might just give you, don't do this. I might wanna just give you both of these because they don't really fit anywhere. Well, no, they fit here. We'll give you that. We'll give you that. Now you're gaining 16. Give you this. That was dumb. That was extremely dumb. Completely brain farted on the fact that there was that prism there, but it's fine. It's not going to do too much for us. Now we'll heal the full here. You're hitting me for 6. I don't really care. We'll tank 1 shot. We'll tank 2 shots. Now you're taking 113. You've already taken 700 damage. I don't even know what from. What did you do? Who did you hit? I sure as hell haven't been hitting you that much. What the heck happened? Honestly, I think this is where you descend, because if you descend everything, you can probably kill this guy on 1 floor. We have 14 damage shield after the Vine Mother, after the Animus. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. So, dump this and cave in. Like pretty much no contest. And then, you know, multi-strikes can get stronger and get rage. So now we bought so many extra turns of the attacking from the Crucible Warden that there was no way he was getting past us. Consume, apply quick, shroud, mitosis, kindle. We don't need energy, we don't need quick. Actually, the Animus having the quickness would be really nice to prevent enemies from filtering through. Now, admittedly, the morsels would also be nice. We also might want to go spell upgrades just to upgrade some of our spells. We've done 1 spell upgrading, but we need holdover and freezing on multiple spells. So I would fish hard for those. We don't have a lot of energy though, so we can't fish that much. If we go unit upgrades first, we could do spell upgrades after the next combat, and by going unit upgrades first, we could probably make ourselves strong enough to easily survive the next combat, maybe even with the 400 gold, but I don't know. This is tempting though, I don't really know what to take. I think I'll take the quickness though. I think a quick Animus would be very good for us. Capacity is not a problem. Energy is not a problem. We need draw, which will help with the stings, will help to draw the good cards faster. Now, we actually can only upgrade spells. We could duplicate a card or get a free artifact. What would we duplicate? Probably an Animus of Will, to be perfectly honest with you. But I think I'll go Cavern, artifact, spell upgrades, slightly upgrade myself. Draw 1 for semi-friendly unit is healed each turn. That's pretty bad, honestly. Then again, the problem is removing buffs doesn't really work that well against Seraph. Almost none of their units have buffs when they come out. I guess we'll take the draw then. Remove consume. We can barely afford a reroll, but we can afford a reroll. Sweep 40-70. I know we could have gotten the stings. And actually, you know, the stings could have been pretty good, but I'm just gonna stick with that. Trapdoor, steel, pulley claw. I actually kind of like trapdoor here, because if we trapdoor a unit on the bottom, it'll just apply 2 days for free. We don't need to eat them up to the top. Remove consume. I mean, a free trap shoot rolling around is nice. Magic power. We do want it for Antumbra. Crap, we do want it for Antumbra. Please give me 110 cost something good. Well, I mean, I didn't really care about Stackstone anyways. Make something cost 2. This was a pretty bad roll of spells, I think. We just didn't have enough money for that double stack, but also we didn't get Consume, we didn't get Frostbite, and we didn't get Holdover, which is what I was really wanting. Spikes 5. With multi-strike units, Spike 5 is gonna get me killed. Shattered Shell can only hit like once or twice. Nah, we can't do it. They also have multi-strike, which sucks. Yeah. I guess we'll kill the multi-strike in one hit anyways, but there's no way in heck we're doing that in living, so. Okay, we have the floor capacity, which is good. We can put down lifesteal morsels. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. I'll be honest with you, I think giving you quickness as well is probably worth a lot here. Well, no, because we're never gonna get a kill on these units if I give you quickness right now. Might as well give it to you, because this card is not coming back. Well, no, it might come back. I'm gonna wait on it. I'm gonna wait on it. I'll wait on it. I'll wait on it. Pulsar Master, Vine Mother. We have the energy for Awake. Buff you. Plus 10 HP and spikes 3. We can definitely put that down here. Full heal, don't need it. Edge Prior. I don't really want to play this unit anywhere. Well, no, if I play them at the front, they'll tank a hit. Yeah. Vine Mother does have enough attack to get the money there, which is nice. Now, Trap Shoot. This is kind of the opportunity to play it, I think. I think you just play it to stun a unit for 2 turns. Sting does get 1 more kill on our Shattered Shell. This may have done it. No, this would not have done it. So we did need to do that. Okay. Root Seeds. Yes. Animus. Yes. Make sure we play a Shade. Consumable Vine Grasp. Good, good, good. I don't know. Play it here? Order doesn't matter because all my units, you know, do in fact sweep down here. This Shattered Shell is getting pretty strong. I mean, they're currently 70 damage times 2. Or, well, 70 damage in total, I guess. But, you know, they're getting there. They're getting there. Let's, we could also, at this point, probably descend and be perfectly fine. And our floor is going to be insanely good. So let's play some morsels. Get a lifesteal morsel in front, then descend everything down. So give me the packed morsel first. My hand is full. Hand is full, everybody. My hand. Turns out, it's a little full. No lifesteal, huh? Well, that's still fine, because we can put down like +8 morsels, +8 HP worth of morsels, but that was still, you know, a little dumb. Then we'll cave in. Play you. Perils of Production. Everything's dying on this floor. So we're at that point now where everything's dying, which is lovely. We do 70 damage with our quick Shattered Shell, so now you're getting another kill. Can actually increase your damage further, but I'd actually rather buff the damage of the Animus, I think, to kill the stragglers as opposed to the weak units. And then, end turn. So we have stacked up a great floor, and we can still, you know, heal this unit. It's not like we can't heal them, we just can't give them lifesteal. So, heal up. Well, no, let's play some Shades first. You know what? There you go. That's damage shield? I don't wanna delete a morsel for that. Damn it! And I can't descend you! Ah, oh well. You haven't even done anything. Heal you, buff you, end turn. I think we'll be just fine. You're dead. We're almost dying in the process, but you are dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're doing 26 times 2. Is there any way I can like put down a life steal morsel to keep you alive. There is. 26, he's only gonna, okay, we're quick, we're gonna kill the multi-strike. He's only gonna do 26 times 1, which is 52 damage, which means if we can descend a lifesteal morsel, Wildenton will live for 1 additional turn. So, empty your hand, then try to get a morsel that is Life of the Steel. We didn't get it. But you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can still do this. Maybe try to, you know, keep another unit alive or something. All right, pretty good. Restore 1 health, gain 1 energy, draw 1 card next turn. Pyre Grow, Spreading Spores, not what we're looking for. Grovel, Excavation, Cave In. I love the 2-cost cards because oftentimes it makes other cards free. And if we play it and we get 2 morsels and we play it, it makes itself free anyways because we have Hell's Banners. So that's like a great card to add in. Now, what do you upgrade? Oh, definitely spells here. I know we have more unit capacity slots that we need filled, but we need spells. Holdover, Unleash the Wildwood would be incredible. A freeze on Siren Song would be okay. Really, I'm just kind of searching for holdover, I guess. Yeah, let's go spells. I also do like the card removal. Get rid of the Train Stewards. Shame the trial was so bad. Yeah, unfortunately, Thorns just kind of cancel sweep multi-strike. Spells get an extra upgrade slot, +2 capacity on the middle floor. When a card with Consume is played, restore 5 health. I'll admit Mind Jacks is tempting because we could build up a major middle floor. Permafrost is not what I'm I mean, I said it's what I'm looking for, but holdover would be so much better on the Wildwood. We need that healing. So I actually don't think I permafrost anything. I think I kind of changed my mind. We're gonna make cards cost 2. Go for the reroll for holdover. Remove Consume is still like, it's actually crap. I'd like to say it's not, but it's actually crap. So we're probably just gonna pay for card removal and dump a Root Seeds, dump a Shade. I wish I could have gotten more upgrades for everything. You know, I still have a damage shield unit that has only a multi-strike and HP and no large stone on him. I still have spells that aren't holdover that would really benefit from having holdover. You know, kind of just is what it is, unfortunately. So hey, yeah, you're gonna be rallied. It blows. Actually, what really blows is that I didn't get my quick card or the quick unit. So we're gonna skip the bottom floor and go here. I think what we're gonna do is try to descend later. And if we descend later, then we can put things up here, but I can't put you down here. If I put you down here, you're gonna have 5 HP. So we're gonna have to put you here. We're gonna put you here, you here. I don't think we need the Vine Mother out. So I'm just gonna end, but the Vine Mother vines are so good. 55. If I was gonna do it, I should have done it earlier. Let's actually play the Vine Mother, weirdly enough. This is gonna be really effed up, but I'm gonna do things in a bit of a reverse order because I really want those stings. You're dead, huh? God, I hate that you attack. we have cave-in? No. We do have damage shield, though. No quick, though. That's fine. Is it? Yes. Is it? Yes. Is it? Yes. Look, I'm gonna make you really strong. Don't kill me. We gotta play this. We gotta play this. And we gotta play this. You're living, but we also gotta play this. Now. I think we actually give you... No, we can't give you a damage shield. But we can heal you in the future if we give you a damage shield now. Okay, okay. And quick sweep is gonna get you killed. So we'll play the quick sweep. This is so messed up. Because I'm like, what if I play the Animus at the bottom? Well, then I can't move the Animus to the back. So we don't play the Animus now, we play it later. We're gonna start here. We're going to take 46 from Seraph the Patient? Because we need to put melee weakness on, or we need to put damage. Okay, you take a damage shield. You take the health and the attack. You take one morsel that'll block a shot, and then the damage shield that you have will block the other hit. Now you're taking none. I think melee weakness will be removed even though we have damage shield on. I think that's how that works. Let's see. No, melee weakness is still there. So we have to actually take damage. I will say, I would prefer if melee weakness said takes combat damage the next time it takes damage, as opposed to takes combat damage the next time it's attacked, because it was attacked. We lost the damage shield, but we still have that effect on it. Just saying. Oh, I guess we don't need this anymore, huh? You have a damage shield. You're fine. We don't need to do this. We have a damage shield. We're fine. Let's play some shades, because we need to. This is a real messed up fight, though. Give me another shade. We're gonna get energy back. I just want the best ones. Okay, I actually do think you want lifesteal here. I think you want the HP and the energy here. We're gonna buff the heck out of you because you are multi-strike. You're getting a kill there. I could play a sting to make you stronger, but I'd rather just lose a couple of damage shields. So let's just hit you, and then, you know, just play that. We drew a card, and we actually drew a very good card. I think we make you quick. That's gonna help a lot with the 1 units that get spawned up on this floor. You and your freaking melee weakness. God, I hate that. I hate that you attack as well. You get like 8 free attacks on the fight. Well, I guess we could just let this unit die. Oh no, there's our cave-in. Ooh, do we cave-in? You gotta cave-in. You gotta. You know what you gotta do? I think you gotta daze this fool. Now you're not even attacking. So we are taking 20 damage on the first hit, then 10, then 15. So we gotta find a way of dealing with that. We can deal with that, actually. Believe it or not, we can. Actually, we can't, because we don't have the morsels for it. Timber Assault could do it. Edge Prior might be able to do it. Razor Sharp Edge can't do it. You say melee or melee? It's melee, like L-A-Y. I hear it pronounced frequently melee or melee. but it's melee, I think. Pretty sure, pretty certain. So if I play Awake, I will draw a card. So I'm thinking, let's draw a card and see what we get. Got Razor Sharp, which is not really what I was looking for. I'm taking a long time here, but this is a tough situation. Because I really wanted to send everything, I want to make sure that Wildington can live. Because he does have melee weakness himself. So you're going to hit 10, you're going to hit 10 and die. You're going to hit 15, which it will actually be 30, plus 10, which is 40. So you're going to take 40 damage if I descend you, but then we'll have a free floor to play whatever we want. Oh, F it. Should be okay. Why are we not taking any damage? Oh, because we're killing 2 units. So actually, this keeps you alive? Yeah. Because if only these 2 units live, hold up, 27 times 2, it's 54, plus 42, it's exactly 96. We're actually gonna be doing more because we're gonna get the Slay trigger on the first hit of the Shattered Shell, but we are doing exactly 96. Okay. So yeah, so we can play this to keep you alive. You're taking 30, but you're living. And then honestly, I'm like, let's buff your damage a little bit, and then buff it more, and then just, you know, play a Sting for card draw. Now we need a healing card of some sort, but hopefully we'll get one. Sweet. Cycle of Life. Let's keep buffing you, actually. Why not? Function as a tank. Waves remaining 3. I don't think we're gonna be able to get back to Cave In, unfortunately, because I really want to get the Animus and descend them. What we could do, and this is interesting, is if we cave in the top floor, we can play the Animus at the top floor and buy one more turn to draw the other cave in. We're gonna get a lot of card draw because of the stings anyways. We might be able to make it. It's very, very close, but it could happen. Let's start with just like a sting here. I think I'm gonna play the Edge Prior and then just ice it for morsels. You do get a damage shield morsel, which is just gonna go down immediately. And then let's see what we get here. Energy morsel, we don't care about that. We can play this here. Play you there. Yeah, I think we just buff that. And I think we just descend. It makes you 1 stronger, but then we have one more turn to get the Animus and descend them. And we're drawing 9 cards, and there's still three waves remaining. It could happen. Okay, so there's the Animus. So we need to play the Animus and then descend it in the future. I could also Daisy it 3 times, but I don't think that's worth it. And you know, it actually might be. We'll buy a turn. Do I make you hit for 30? The damage shield is gonna ice you. I think we just give you 3 days, which will make you dazed for the first turn of this combat down here. I think it works. Well, ice you. Energy? No, thank you. Oh! +5 times 2, you love to see it. You love to see it. I think I'm gonna do it. It's Did he get the incant? Yeah, he did. It's 1 incant for 1 days. And we still have 2 turns to draw the descend if we need it. So you're taking 20. Look, it's a lot of damage. You're taking 20 damage yourself. Oh, and you know what? Dazing you prevents you from attacking, so it is definitely worth it because it's keeping you alive. Good stuff. Let's start with the heal. Actually, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should wait and, you know, just play grovel on you. You're dead in 1 hit. Well, you're dead in 2 hits anyways. You will die in 1 hit. So maybe it's not even worth it for this. Let's start with morsels. We always start with morsels. Okay, bad morsel. Well, actually, good morsel. Bad morsel. Dead morsel. Good morsel. 57. 42 times 2 is enough. Dump the sting. And awaken will make everything else free. I don't really want to make you stronger. The thing is, you're already killing things in 1 hit anyways. I might as well play it. No, it's dumb. Don't play it. Play it here. Okay, now we'll play this here for the damage shield. Now I'll make you 1 stronger. Okay. Buff you. Buff you. Buff you. Buff you. We're drawing a lot of cards. Hopefully one of those is cave-in. Next turn. Oh, we can't play this. You're not on the top floor. Damn it. But we did get awake again. You're taking 439. You're still taking 439. How interesting. I'm loving this combo though. Killing your own morsels to get some value out of them. You're already dying. No reason to play the stings here. I think we just dump the stings up here. And then might as well give you more spikes. I think we're just gonna let this floor kind of get sacrificed. Yeah. I think we're still okay regardless of whether or not we get cave-in, but I would prefer to get cave-in. You're dead. But I would have liked to have gotten cave-in. See, we have 26 damage shield and we're doing 150 damage. So we're doing over 3,000 damage before the damage shield wears off. So the damage shield is enough. The thing is, damage shield very much counters Seraph when he goes nuclear because it's 1 turn for 1 damage shield, unlike the other Seraphs, which is 1 turn for 3 damage shield. So you get much more value out of it for sure. So I'm like, I don't know. Is it like real bad morsels? Wait, do we have a healing card? Oh no, we can't draw anything. Damn it. It's 27 damage shield. Give you some more health. I should have given you more attack. What am I thinking? Maybe we can get an attack morsel here? Yeah, we can. There we go. So now you have, I can't even mouse over it properly, 27. You're gonna get 31 damage shield when you eat these minions. You know, that's good enough. Just needed 1 more cave-in. That's all right. All right, good enough. Good enough. Like, I expected the 1 multi-strike to be good enough on this guy, because he's not lifesteal. You know, the lifesteal Crucible Warden, Crucible Collector, you don't want to give him multi-strike, because that means he tanks half as often, or his tank wears out twice as quickly. But multi-strike on the damage shield guy, that's usually pretty pog. Would have just loved, you know, 1 more large stone upgrade ideally, but whatever, we got it. Anyways, another victory in the books. Ding! The Awoken now has a cool little blue, little thing around there, little gem, little blue gems. It's beautiful. Still need to get those Umber cards gilded. What are the last cards that we need to master from Umbra. Wretch and Prism Retrieval. I always forget about Prism Retrieval because it's like one of the worst cards in the game. But we'll have to get it at some point. Anyways, good run. Another victory under our belts with Wildenton, with that root sweep. Wildenton, I mean, if you can keep him alive, he can function exactly how he functioned here, which is a stopgap for the bottom floor, a plug. He will prevent any minions from raising up while he lives. It gets you so much time to build your other floors. Sometimes it mattered, sometimes it didn't. I mean, actually, I think none of the bosses died at the bottom floor, but we didn't really build Wildenton into a boss killer. We built him and the Shattered Shell as enemy killers. You know, Shattered Shell will get stronger turn after turn after turn and eventually do 40 times 2 damage to weaken, you know, the enemies that have 90, 100, 160, 190 HP. And then we had, you know, an Animus and then a massive Gorge unit to deal with the bosses when they showed up. A distribution of labor is what we had here. A bottom floor that dealt with all of the minions and a top floor that dealt with all of the bosses and a middle floor that was kind of just like in the middle. But it worked out well. Bit of a thick deck. Not a lot of great artifacts. I still like having that extra upgrade. If you can get Pyrestone Housing early, 3 unit upgrades is amazing. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. Stack up Multi-Strike, stack up Large Stone, stack up Animus of Will. I'm actually kind of disappointed the Animus didn't really do all that much. Even on the last fight there, it did nothing because we drew Cave-In when we didn't have the Animus out, and so we couldn't draw Cave-In again. But, you know, if anything, that just proves the power of the strategy that we had because Animus didn't do anything. Animus did nothing. As a result, it wasn't necessary. We could have removed the card and been perfectly fine. Beautiful. Beautiful. Anyways, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch if I want to go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Monster Train.